going, guys? Welcome to another episode of Tag Team Recoveries.
And we had a beautiful fall day here. Nice and crisp this morning, man. About 37 degrees, 38 degrees, something like that. So we're going to do a little bit of metal detecting today. It's early Colonial home site, and you know it's got cross contamination and stuff from the Civil War on it, back all the way back to the 1600s. Artifacts that we found off this property. So well, hopefully we'll get a good mix of stuff to show you guys today, and see what we can do. So we will see you guys at the first hole. You ready, Bob?
Yeah.
Let's get it done. Alrighty, guys. See y'all shortly. Alright, guys. Daniel has one of the first signals for the morning here. What you got, Bob?
Nice early little square buckle there.
Yeah, nice D buckle, man. That is sweet, man. Looks like she was down probably about 8 inches or so. That is nice. Nice early Colonial buckle there, guys. Boom, buddy. All right, man. Good job, buddy. All right, guys. We'll see y'all the next one. Let's get some more, Bob. All right, guys. Got my first decent signal, and I just got myself a tom back button. Check that out. Probably about 24 millimeter. Shank's bent over on it, on the back of it, but that's all right. It's still there, but we will take that. It looks pretty cool. It's late 1700s right there. A cool find. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next hole. All right, guys. My next target here. This is pretty cool. That's an early piece right there. That is the end piece to an early Colonial boot spur. And Daniel had found one that was pretty close to complete out here, but his was designed the same way, and that's what the leather straps would have hooked on that thing. But that is the end arm to an early Colonial spur. Very cool. I'm gonna look around here. Maybe there's some more of it. But anyhow, I'll definitely show a picture of this thing at the end of the video, along with this, so you guys can see what it looks like. Alrighty, guys. See you at the next hole. Alright, guys, next target. Got me a nice hit up about in the 60s and not too far down deep. Look at that. That is sweet looking. It looks like a big old fat dandy butt right there. Check that out. Too cool. Now, shanks broke off the back of it, but that is quite all right. So we got this in here. There ought to be some coins in this place. Alrighty, guys, good start right there. We will see y'all at the next hole. Alright, guys, come back over here, check up on Daniel. He got his second signal. What you got there, buddy?
Good looking tom back, still with the shank on the back.
Sweet, buddy. Flip that bad boy over. Very nice, man. Yep, still got shankage on it, buddy. I like that, man. Nice button there, buddy. Well done, brother. Congrats, man. Put it there. Boom. All right, bud. Let's get some more. See y'all at the next hole. All right, guys. Next target here. Got another button. That's a small one here. About 20, 21 millimeter. Shanks broke off the back of it. It's still a cool find. Nice early find. It looks like it says plated on the back. But that's cool. We'll definitely take that. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one. All right, guys. Next piece here. This is pretty cool. This is a cover to a lock. Check that out. Nice big old piece of brass right there. But that was a front lock cover where the key would go in. All right. Cool. All right, guys. We'll see y'all at the next hole. All right, guys. Got my next target here, and I believe I got my first coin for the day. Yep, I can see a bust on there. Yep, it looks like it's going to be a V nickel. Yep, that's exactly what it is. And let's see, 19. There we go. 1906. 1906 V. I'll get a toothbrush on that. Try to get the back of it. I hate rubbing these things. Ain't much relief on this coin. Alright, well that's cool. Got my first coinage for the day, 1906 V nickel. All right, guys, we'll see y'all at the next hole. All right, guys, next target here. Was not that deep, maybe about 8 inches or so, but got myself another big fat dandy button. Look at that big thing right there, man. Whoo-wee. That is a monster of a button right there. Looks like she got a nice little design on the face of it. I don't know if you can see that. Nice circle pattern with rays. But that looks pretty cool. That's a monster button. My goodness, that is huge. Yep, shanks broke off the back of it right there. You see where it was at. Man, that thing hit hard. That was a nice hit right there. All right, guys, I'm going to go over here and check on Daniel. Daniel is found part of a foundation, probably to a smokehouse, to this plantation house. But I'm going to go over and see what he's got going on. And we'll get back with you in just a few. All right, see you guys at the next hole. All right, guys, just walked over to check on Daniel. Oh, my goodness. Look at all this brick and stuff he's pulling out of here. That is crazy. Look at all that stuff. A little bit of oyster shell right there and pottery. Actually in the corner foundation of this wall right here. Check that out. That is too cool. You're going to be busy here for a little bit, ain't you, buddy? That's cool. At least you got to start, man. I'm just see about digging this thing out. Hopefully they'll let us expose it. But that is too cool. Check that out. That is too cool. Ought to be some glass and stuff showing up here in a little bit, buddy. Maybe a coin or something. I'm going to have to check all this dirt out. All right, guys. We'll see how he does. We'll get back with you shortly. All right, guys. Got another decent signal. Hitting about 55 to 60. And just dug down. And it looks like I got my second V nickel. Too cool. And you just see the V right there in the center of it. Check that out. Yep, just make it out. Yep, I'll let this thing dry out a little bit. Put a toothpick on it. But I can definitely see the V right there. Too cool. Yep, there it is. Think you can see it? Alright, guys. Well, let's see what else we can get into. Daniel's still working up there at the foundation thing there. He's got him a drawer pull. He's got a carve, fish and sinker weight, and a couple other miscellaneous items. But anyhow, alrighty, guys, we will see y'all at the next hole. Alright, guys, man, just hit another coin, and I got a copper. Check that out right there. And it looks like it might be a Virginia halfpenny. It is warm, but I can just make out the bust on it. I'm going to have to let that dry out, but I believe that is a Virginia halfpenny. Yep, I can see the bust right there. Just barely. I'm going to let this thing dry out, but if that is, it's going to be 1773. All right, guys. Cool, cool, cool. She's a little worn out, but we're going to take it. All right, we'll see y'all shortly at the next hole. All right, guys. Daniel just came over to me, and he just picked up a beautiful wheat penny, man. What year did you say that was?
1918.
1918, man. That thing is clean. Look at the detail on that. That is incredible. Very nice, bud. Very nice. Well, I picked up an Indian head, which is wore out, and a weedy, but this really, that is nice right there. I like that. Very good, man. Very, very good. All right, buddy. Get some more. All right, guys. We are wrapping it up. We're done for the day. But I want y'all to see how much garbage Daniel and I pulled out of here today. That is a mess of garbage. We had to get that stuff out of the way, and then but anyhow, so we got that done, and this is what we ended up with. And got a good number of coins down here, anywhere from wheat pennies to a couple modern quarters. Got a regular late nickel there. Got 2 wheat pennies there. Got my Virginia halfpenny there, 1773 Virginia halfpenny. I've got a Indian head here, but I'm not sure what year that is. I think it's 1889, 90, something like that. Got 2 V nickels. I know one of them is 1906, and I'm not sure the date of the other one. Got a couple of big dandy buttons. This one right here looks like he's got a nice design on the face of it, but that's pretty cool. Another smaller flat button there. A tom back there. 2 smaller, probably 1800s to about 18, I don't know, 20, 1830, and then the tom back's 1770 up to about 1800. I got a piece of blue feather edge pottery. Got a bottom to a black whiskey bottle, lock cover. Another piece of ornamental brass. I don't know if that's like a doorknob or something. Maybe gone to a fireplace. Daniel ended up with a big iron roller buckle, which is real cool. Back to a lock. He got a lead plumb bob. That's a cool find. And then he got a carved fishing sinker. And that is super, super cool right there. I like that. He got his tom back button. Stand-up shank on the back of that. That was real cool. A couple of tint grommets, drawer pull, and then started off with a big Colonial D buckle. That was a super fine right there. I like that. And then, of course, his wheat penny. What year did you say that was?
1918.
1918. Cool. But all in all, not too bad of a day. We got a few goodies out of the ground today. Plenty of coins, though. So that's always nice to do. And a mix of Colonial stuff. But anyhow.
Alrighty guys, well we're wrapping it up out here. Got a chance to dig a few nice items today, and I got to expose a pretty cool, probably 1700s foundation today.
Yeah, and then we'll get back down here again. You get to work on that and dig that out. They did get a couple items out of it. But anyhow, we appreciate you guys coming along, hanging out with us today. We're going to get back down here again soon and see what we can end up finding. So until next time, man, appreciate you guys checking us out. And thanks to all of our subscribers and everybody watching, man. We really do appreciate it. But anyhow, man, had a blast today, bro. All right, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.